we will try to understand what is area vector. In class 11th, we have studied many physical quantities and divided it as scalar and vector, and we took area as scalar quantity there. But here in class 12th, there are so many problems which becomes easier to explain if we suppose that area is a vector quantity. In place of scalar, if we consider area as a vector quantity, then many problems in physics becomes easier to explain. And here in this chapter, there is a problem that is proving of Gauss theorem, finding the electric field of different types of charge distribution becomes easier by taking area as a vector. Now, if we consider area as a vector, then you know that a vector quantity has magnitude as well as direction. So, what is the magnitude of area vector and what is the direction of area vector? The amount of area of the surface, is taken as the magnitude of the area vector. Suppose you have a surface here. Suppose this is a surface. Of course, it is a parallelogram. It will have some area. Suppose area of this parallelogram is 25 centimeter square. So, what will be the magnitude of area vector? The magnitude of area vector will be equal to this 25. And what will be the direction? So, the direction of the area vector for open surfaces like this, the surface of this board is open. The surface included in this parallelogram is open surface. So, the normal drawn on this surface, this normal, which is perpendicular to the surface, gives the direction of the area vector, and the magnitude of area vector is given by the length of this area vector. So, if you want to represent this, you can take a scale. You will assume the scale. Suppose that 1 centimeter is equal to 5 centimeters square. 5 centimeters square area is represented by 1 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, this is area vector which has magnitude equal to 25 square centimeter. Clear? You can write it as 25 centimeter square. Is the area vector? Its magnitude is 25. Similarly, if suppose in general there is a surface and its area is A. So, area vector, this is the area vector. It is represented by vector A. It is normal to this surface. It may be both sides. It may be either upward or downward or left side or right side. Both sides of the surface we can draw a normal. For example, suppose you can take another surface like this and you can draw a normal downward. This is normal, or any other surface like this. You can draw normal to the surface to the right side here, and of course to this side also. This is normal. So we can draw normal to both sides of the surface. So what is the direction of the area vector? The direction of the area vector for open surfaces is normal to the surface, and it may be either upward or downward, or the right side or left side. Clear? But for closed surfaces, like suppose we have closed surface, a cube, a sphere, cuboid, like this. This is a closed surface, the cuboid having closed surface. Now what will be the area vector? Suppose you want to draw the area vector on the top of this cuboid. So it will be perpendicular to this top surface and outward, always outward. So area vector on closed surfaces are normal to the surface outward, not inward. But if you want to draw the normal area vector on this surface, it will be in this direction. And if you want to draw the area vector to this surface, which is on the bottom, it will be downward, like this. Clear? So area vector for closed figures will be outward. On this surface, we will in this direction. On this surface, it will be towards right. On the top, it is in upward direction, and the bottom, it will be downward, not inward. This is not true. ये नहीं होगा. So area vector for closed figure is normal to the surface, outward. Clear? So this is all about area vector, and the length of this area vector represents the magnitude, and the arrow indicates the direction of the area vector. Okay? Okay. If suppose there is a unit vector n chi, which is normal to the surface, and you have area of the surface suppose 25 square centimeters, then how will you represent this? Suppose this is a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. Its length is suppose 5 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter. Clear? Therefore, area of the surface A is equal to length into breadth, L into B, that is 5 into 4 is equal to 20 square centimeter. Now, how will you represent the area vector? As we know that area vector is normal to the surface, suppose to represent this, we will assume a scale, that is suppose 5 centimeter square is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore, 20 centimeter square is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. We will draw a line segment which is perpendicular to this surface, at 90 degree to this surface, and its length should be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? It is the magnitude of this area vector. If unit vector perpendicular to this surface, is suppose this is unit vector. Unit vector perpendicular to this surface is n chi. So the suppose point is O and P. So this vector OP, which is represented by vector A. This vector A, it will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 4 n chi. y4 4 n cap. We have taken 1 centimeter here, 2 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 5 centimeter square. So length here is 4. Similarly, vector for general, if area sometimes if you will not take the scale, then you can write directly 20 centimeter square. If so you will not take this scale, what will you write? You will write as 20 centimeter square. So in that case, you will write this vector A is equal to how much? This is 20 n cap units. And if area is represented by A, then vector A, it will be equal to area A, and its direction is in the direction of unit vector n. So it will be vector A is equal to 4 n cap. This is on scale, and this is directly without using the scale. You can represent this is 20 n cap. Clear? So if suppose this is the surface and you want to draw area vector on this, so let area of this surface is B. B is the area. B is the area. So B is the magnitude and this is the unit vector on this surface, and it is normal n cap. So this vector B, which is the area vector, vector B, it will be equal to how much? B area n cap. B n cap. Clear? Okay. In this way, we represent the area vector.